Lovedale is very happy to welcome you all to witness the performance of Fiddler on the Roof. We are very happy to welcome our chief guest for the evening, Dr. Vijay Bhatnagar. Dr. Vijay Bhatnagar, as you all know, needs no introduction. However, he was the headmaster of our school from 1986 to 1991. Leading our school to greater heights and greater glory. Thereafter, Mr. Bhatnagar went ahead and headed other leading schools. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the performance, there are three very important announcements I would like to make. May I, with your permission?
Yeah.
The first and foremost, please switch off your mobile phones and kindly refrain from flash photography. The second important announcement is, kindly refrain from flash photography and please switch off your mobile phones. And the third and the most important announcement is, any guesses? Alright, please switch off your mobile phones and kindly refrain from flash photography. I would like to tell you all that the use of mobile phones in the auditorium could lead to strained relationships with your neighbors. Thankfully, no one. Do I hear a mobile ring? There you are. Constable? Order for wedding here? Get your army. Please bring him here. Who's that? Who's that? No, not acceptable. Who? Let him.
I am part of the accident group. I have this whole way where you can't do it.
But why? But why the mobile on?
I have to attend the phone when they are
You please take him out. Let him and take him out. You please let him and take him out. You please let him and take him out. All right, Constable, good job done. Let's see whose mobile rings. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and please enjoy the performance of Fiddler on the Roof.
A fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Atemka, you might say that every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a simple, pleasant tune, without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We say, because Atemka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? This I can tell you in a word. Because of our tradition, we have managed to keep our balance for many, many years. Here in Atemka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and always wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. Now you may ask, how did this tradition start? I'll tell you. I don't know, but it's a tradition. And because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God and the sons of our little village. We always had a special time. For instance, yesterday is a matchmaker.
I have a perfect match.
Who is it?
Michelle, the shoemaker's daughter.
Michelle. But she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Abba. Is your son so much to look at? The way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And now whom? The beggar.
Arms for the poor. Arms for the poor.
Yep. And now, here is in Kobe.
One Quebec. But last week you gave me 2 Quebec.
I had a bad week.
So if you had a bad week, what should I suffer?
And most important, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, I ask you a question. Certainly, my son, is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar. Of course, may the God bless and keep the Tsar far away.
Then there are the others in the village. They have a much bigger circle. His Honor the Constable, His Honor the Priest, and His Honor and many others. We don't bother them, and so far they don't bother us. And among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was a time when he sold him a horse, and he delivered a mule. It's a horse, but it was a mule. But that's all settled. Now we live in simple peace and harmony. Tradition! Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
All day long, driving on top of his back like a bitch. Mama, you know that Papa works hard. His horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your Papa to me. I know him longer than you. He could drive a horse like crazy. He should only live and be well. Vincent, bring me some potatoes. Papa, did you finish drinking? Yes, Mama. You were bleeding again. Why? You were so lucky. Could have done a better husband. Go. Mama, Jane is coming. She's down there. Maybe she's finally found a good match for his license. Your match, gorgeous. Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath. Go finish the barn. I want to talk to Yante alone. Mama, can I go and play? Yes, please. Can I go? But Mama, the man she finds. The last one was so old. He was bald. He had no hair. A poor girl without a dog. Can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey. After all, Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old. Shut! You have to boast about your age. You wouldn't have the evil eye. Inside. I want to see you because I have such news for you. And not just every day to week news, once in a lifetime news. And where are your daughters? nothing to say to anyone. It's not like all I do at night is think of him, and even thinking of him gives me no pleasure. Because you know as well as I, he was not much of a person. Never made anything. Everything he touched turned to mud. But better than nothing.
Good evening. He's right in the hall. God, she's busy. He'll come back later. There's something I'd like to tell her later.
Oh, Miss Alice, I have hurt you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
What does that boy contain of us? There was no life. They've been babies together. Oh, play. What do they play? Children, come on, children.
What then? These are nothing.
Yesterday you said, children. They are a blessing in your old age. But my argument, believe me, he was as good as God. Never raised his voice to me. But he was not much of a man. So what good is it even if he never raised his voice? But what's the use of complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not yente. Not every woman in this world is a yente. Well, Goldie, I must prepare my poor sample table. So, goodbye. It was a pleasure talking your hearts out to each other.
Yente said it news to me.
I'm losing my head. One day, it will fall up altogether, the horse will kick it into the mud. And goodbye, Yente. Of course, the news. Come on, the butcher. Good man. Fine man. And I don't have to tell you that he's well off. But he's lonely, the poor man. You understand? Of course, you make it short out of the whole town whose cast is our cycle. My cycle! It's our cycle. Not your cycle. Such a match for my cycle.
But Sergei wants a learned man. He doesn't like us all.
Listen to me, Goldie. Send Daniel to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Lazar discuss it himself. He'll think him over. A good man, a wealthy man. True. So you tell me how it went, and you don't have to thank me, Goldie. Because aside from my fee, which anyway Lazar will pay, it gives you satisfaction to make people happy. What better satisfaction is there? Goodbye, Goldie. And you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama? What I wanted to know, I'll tell you. Finish washing the floor. I want your getting found a husband for you.
I'm not anxious. rise of the rabbi's son?
Why not? We have only one rabbi, and he has only one son. Why shouldn't that one the best?
Because you're both from a poor family. Rubbing against their springs, you'll see. Right. Part right. That's why I made a match for you. He's handsome. He's young. Alright, he's 62, but he's a nice man, a good cat. True. I promise you'll be happy. And even if you're not, there's more to life than that. I'll see what. I found him. Will you be a lucky bride? He's handsome. He's tall. That is from sight to sight, but he's a nice man, a good cat, right?
Right?
I hear he has a temper.
He beats you every night.
But only when he's sober. So you're alright. Did you think you'd get a prince? But I do the best I can. With no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you got a man. Matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time.
To this minute I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good.
Did see that he's gentle? Remember, you were also afraid. It's not that I'm sentimental. It's just that I'm terrified. Unless he's a man.
Today I'm a horse. Dear God, did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? That wasn't nice. It's enough you pick on me, Terry. Bless him with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. What have you got against my horse? Sometimes I think when things get too quiet up there, you say to yourself, let's see what mischief can I play on my friend Terry.
Finally here. I'm ready now.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's the horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith's for the Sabbath.
Hurry up. The sun won't take me. I have something to say to you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. You've got the sickness already. I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. You made many poor people. I realize, of course, there's no shame to be poor. But it's no great honor either. So what would be so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were rich, all day long I pity bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Lovely, giddy, love. All day long I've been very fun. If I were a wealthy man. There he is! You forgot your own salad! There you forgot to order for the salad. I know what I meant. Deputy, you forgot to order for the salad. This is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Oh, talking about news? Terrible in the outside world. Terrible.
What is it?
What does it say? In a village called Rajanka, all the Jews are evicted. Forced to leave their homes. For what reason? It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar won the land. Maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have its own personal plague. Amen.
Why don't you ever bring us some good news? I only read it, read it from the authorities.
May the authorities start chicken plays in the country. Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does a cursing do? You stand around and you curse and you chatter and you don't do anything. You not chatter your way into the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from this village.
No.
And where are you from?
Yes, I was a student in the university then.
I'm a university. Is that where you want to criticize your elders?
Cats were around this more to light than talk. Do you know what's going on in the outside world?
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their heads. He's right. If you spit in the air, it lands in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't know exactly what's happening in the world.
He's right. He's right and he's right.
How can they both be right?
You know, you are also right. He's right. Mr. Rapiander's good savage, Of course. Oh, so you're from Kiev, right? Volchik. So you're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, you're a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Ah, forgive me. As King David put it, I'm slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he surely talked a lot.
And my cheese.
Yo, what's your copies?
I have no money. I'm not a beggar.
Oh, it's a blessing for me to give.
Very well. For your sake.
Thank you. You know, it's no crime to be poor.
In this world, it's a rich one of criminals. Someday they will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who would make this miracle come to pass?
People, ordinary people.
Like you.
Like me.
Nonsense.
And until the golden days come, Rampochi, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have children?
I have 5 daughters.
5.
Daughters!
Girls should learn too. Girls are people. And articles. I would be willing to teach them. Open their mind to great thoughts.
What great thoughts!
Well, the Bible has many lessons for our lives.
I'm a very poor man. Food for lessons? Good. Stay with us for the Sabbath. Of course, we don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where does the book say that?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but somewhere it has something about a chicken. Good Sabbath. Ah, good Sabbath, children. Children, this is Virgin. This is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath. You have a blessed daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is
teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard once the rabbi who has praised himself has a congregation of one.
Your daughter has a good and pretty tongue.
The which she gets from me, as the good book says.
Wait, get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Dad, you also eat it with us? Ah, of course. Now, light is too warm. Spring the behind me get washed. But now can help me. All right, get the table. Mama, you go too. You can wash right at the well. Teddy, I have something to say to you.
I should get able to break.
Teddy, I have to tell you.
I'm praying.
The Lord wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know. Even he said it's important.
What can be important? I'm nothing but to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and talk to him.
Talk to him about what? If he's thinking of buying my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Xavier, don't be an ox. Man, this is a important message. At least you can talk to him.
Talk to him about what?
Talk
He
to him.
wants my new milk cow.
Talk to him.
All right. After Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Yancy was here. I saw her. If they agree on something, there will be a match. And that'll be too late for us.
No worries, I found someone who'll sell me his used sewing machine. So in a few weeks, I will save up enough to buy it. And then your father, he'll be impressed with me.
But for now, few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
You could ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
Now? Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman.
Just stop. Right, if your father says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
But Dad,
I'm just a poor tailor.
but Dad, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right, I'll talk to him.
It's late. There's everybody.
Let them in.
Late. Oh, come, children, come.
Let
Get
them
the
in.
light aside.
Let
What
them
is it?
in. Let
Well, Dad, what is it?
Good
Sabbath, good Sabbath. Come, children, come.
a wedding of Mary. Leave the dancing and so forth, but let's be casual.
Naturally, a wedding is no wedding without you and your feet.
We like a drink. Sit down, Bianca. What's our snaps? Vodka.
Good evening.
Good evening, David. What are you doing here so early?
He wants to buy my new milk. Good evening, Grandmother. Ah, David, come, sit down. Have a drink. I won't insult you by saying no. How goes it with you, David? How should I go? You're right. And you, the same. I'm sorry to hear that. So, how's your brother-in-law in America? I believe he's doing very well. He wrote you. Not lately. Then how do you know? If he was doing badly, he would write. David, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you? Yes, I do, Reza. But there is no use talking about it. Why not? Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her when you have a few more without her? I see. Today you want one. Tomorrow you may want two. Two? What should I do with two? The same you do with one. David, this is very important to you. Why is it important to you? Frankly, because I'm lonesome. Lonesome? What are you talking about? You don't know. You are talking about when you milk cow. The one you want to buy from me? A milk cow? A milk cow? Someone is lonesome. What's so funny? I was talking about your daughter. Your daughter's Zaidel. My daughter? Zaidel? Of course your daughter's Zaidel. I see her in the butcher shop every Thursday. I like her. And as for me, David, as you know, I'm pretty well off. I'm a old house, a good stove, a servant, and I would take a dowry for her. And you can have something for your own first too. Shame on you! Shame! What do you mean by first? My side is sort. I said for money. Alright. You won't talk about money. Let's call in a man and get it done with. I like her. What do you think? What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him. Why should I? You can have a fine conversation with him if you're talking about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. If you're wealthy enough, no one will call you stupid. And with a butcher, my daughter will surely never know hunger. Of course he has a problem. He is much older than her. Ah, that's her problem. But she is younger. Ah, that's his problem. I always thought of him as a butcher. I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He'll keep her happy. What do I think? It's a match! What time is that wonderful? You agree? I agree. Everybody! Hello, my friend. To you! No one than you. All of us, to agreement. To agreement, to prosperity, to good health and happiness. And most important, to life! David? Ramosa!
Yes, Mr. Rahul.
Drinks for everybody!
What's the occasion?
I'm taking myself a bride!
Who?
There is on this item. David,
Congratulations, Debbie.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
Debbie, I have a piece of news I think I should tell you.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm giving you this news because I like you.
Woo!
You're an honest, decent person, and even though you're a Jewish dog.
Thank you, Your Honor. How often does a man get a compliment like that? And the news?
We have received orders that sometime soon the district will have to face an unofficial demonstration.
A pogrom? Here?
No. Just a little unofficial demonstration.
How then?
Not too serious. Just a mistake. So that the inspector comes through. He'll see that we've done our duties. Personally, I don't know why there has to be this trouble between people. But I thought I should tell you, and you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're a good man. If I may say so, it's too bad you're not a Jew.
That's not like what you tell me. Always joking. But this game for a lot.
Thank you, Your Honor. Dear God, did you have to send me news like that to hear about this? I know we are the chosen people, but once in a while, can't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending me a husband for my sake. Let's go!
Now, children, I'll tell you a story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob. And then we'll discuss it together, alright? Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. And Jacob loved the younger Rachel. And he had no one for a man. Laban agreed. Jacob would work for 7 years.
What's the money, man?
He was an employer. Now, after Jacob worked for 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him and gave his ugly daughter Leah. So to marry Rachel, Jacob was supposed to work for another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us, never trust an employer. You understand? Good. Now,
Papa is enough yet. No, Mama. That's enough lessons. We have to Papa's work today. How long we sleep. Daddy home last night. Fell in bed like a dead man. Couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and tell the God. Only when Papa gets up. That was a very interesting lesson for him.
do you think so?
Although I don't think the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither I suppose so, the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him, except he's a rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if he was a shoemaker's son or a tradesman's son?
Well, at least I know that he doesn't have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly. Any new idea would seem strange to you. Remember the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he wasn't talking to you personally.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence perhaps. But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it's an ugly tool. Good day, Odell.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl. Of course, that's too traditional for an advanced thinker like
Our
you.
traditions, nothing must change. Everything is perfect, exactly the way it is.
We like our way.
Our ways are changing all over, but here, men and women must keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must not touch, must not even look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
You're so brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate? Without the permission of a matchmaker, they hold hands together. They will dance together. You dance like this, I don't care. Do you like it?
Very nice.
There, we've just changed an old custom.
But You're welcome. I mean, thank you. Good day.
Good day. Ah, Bianca. Princess. What's your name?
Lovedale, Papa.
Where's that?
She's in the bar.
Go down. Ah, Report. How the rest is going today?
I think we made a good beginning.
Ah, finally out. What happened last night? Besides drinking like a peasant? Did you see your uncle? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news?
Patience, woman. As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. And there's another saying that goes,
He died from such a man.
oh, thank you, my lamb. You ought to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married? What do you mean, Papa?
The Czar Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it. My heart told me this was a lucky day. Oh dear God, I thank thee. I thank thee.
Now what do you say is right.
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May you grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like Masara, first wife. She was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my cycle. And now I must go thank Yente. Oh, my cycle, a bride. That's a good cycle.
You call her a mazel tov? Are you reported? Aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Cycle, for getting a rich man.
Again with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money's the world's cause.
May the Lord smite me rich. And may I never recover. Saint Louis, I only mean the welfare. Am I right, Saint?
Yes, Papa.
You say,
I see very well.
Saint, madam, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with the blessing?
Oh, Papa.
What is it? Tell me.
I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, I'll be unhappy with him. Oh, my life will be unhappy. Think this is our home wrong. We do make me marry him, Papa, please.
What's wrong with us? He likes you.
Papa, think this is our home wrong.
But he made an agreement with us. An agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. Papa, please. Papa, please.
All right. I won't force you.
Thank you, Papa.
It seems it was not ordained that you should have all the comforts of life and that we have a little joy in our old age after all our hard work.
Lieutenant, may I speak to you?
Later, Model. Later.
I'd like to speak to you.
Not now, Model. No problem.
That's what I'd like to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certain. Like a bandage. Help a corpse. Goodbye, Model. Goodbye.
Please listen to him, Papa.
All right. You have a dog. Dog.
I hear you're arranging a match for Cycle.
Your choice yours.
I have a match for Cycle.
What kind of match?
A perfect fit.
Perfect fit?
Like a glove.
Like a glove?
This match was made exactly to measure.
A perfect fit. Made to measure. Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who's it.
He's not trying to be up there.
All right. crazy. Arranging a match for yourself? What are you? The matchmaker, the bridegroom, the guest? All in one? I suppose you will perform the ceremony yourself. You must be crazy.
Please don't shout at me, Lieutenant. I know as for being my own matchmaker, it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It's crazy.
Times are changing, Lieutenant. The thing is, your daughter and I gave each other our pledge over a year ago that we married.
Gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
Wait, does it so? Do I still have anything to say about my daughter? Or doesn't anybody have to ask her father anymore?
I wanted to ask you sometime, Lieutenant. But first, I thought I'd save up for my own sewing machine.
Stop talking nonsense. You're just a poor tailor.
That's true, Lieutenant. But even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Lieutenant. Your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, he's a poor tailor. On the other hand, he's honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things cannot get worse for him. They can only get better. Tradition! Ah, children, when shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Lieutenant, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. They bless their throats. Modern children. Goldie. What am I going to Goldie? What am I going to Goldie? Help!
No, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle.
you too young. Let me go to this nice hotel. That's the one.
Is that the married hotel?
Yes.
What kind, man? That is actually going to I know the numbers of hotel. What kind of Taylor? That's terrible. That's a marriage hotel.
Imagine such a nice hotel. I can't believe it. What's wrong with my son's hotel?
Yes, sir. We have very that for me.
That's not what for your hat, but it's not.
I got his bride. I can get his hat.
What's up with that gun?
How about could you watch the show for me for a few minutes? I'll be back soon. I'll promise.
Then come hotel, I'll show you.
We just heard from his sister. Malika, Papa. That's very cute. Masuka, Mama, Masuka, Mama, Masuka, Mama. Thank you, Papa.
Why? They're congratulating you.
Okay, stop it!
What's wrong with you?
I said stop it!
Now listen here, Fiedka.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Is that something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often noticed you at the booksellers. Not many girls in the village like to read. Would you like to borrow this book? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish. Do you feel about us the way they feel about you?
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I'm a pleasant fellow. I'm charming. I'm honest. I'm ambitious. Quite bright. And very modest. I often do things I shouldn't. Go ahead. Take the book. It's by Henry Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
Quite good. After you return it, I'll ask you how you like it. Then we'll talk about it for a while. Then we'll talk about things, how we feel about life, and it can all turn out quite pleasant.
Fiedka, can I do something for you?
So, thank you.
Oh, Fiedka, you forgot your book.
No, it's fine.
Thank you, Howard.
Good day, Hava.
Good day.
Bianca.
Good day, Bianca.